Imagine buying something, using it, and then thinking, yeah, I will just return this. No big deal, right? But what if that thing is a half-eaten cake? Or a Christmas tree? In January? Today, we're diving into the 51 most outrageous, hilarious, and downright baffling things people have tried to return to stores. So, without wasting time, let's go. Number 1. A person bought a pumpkin for Halloween. But months later in March, they strolled into the store, slammed the now rotten, smelly, collapsing pumpkin on the counter, and demanded a full refund. Why? Because it went bad. Pumpkins aren't immortal, buddy. Number 2. Someone actually used a pack of toilet paper and then tried to return it with just one roll left. The reason? It wasn't soft enough. I mean, that's a crappy excuse, don't you think? Number 3. Bride walked into a store with a gorgeous, but clearly used wedding dress and said, "I'd like a refund, please." The cashier, stunned, asked why. The answer? The marriage didn't last. Ma'am, that's not how refunds work. Number 4. Christmas was magical, but come January, the tree was dead. So, naturally, someone decided the best solution was to return it. The reason? It stopped looking fresh. Because that's how trees work. Number 5. A man bought a whole rotisserie chicken, devoured every single bite, and then had the audacity to march back to the store and demand a refund. His reason? It was too dry. Buddy, you ate the whole thing. Was the dryness just a slow realization? Did the last bite make you think, this was not perfect? Number 6. A lady buys a nice bottle of wine, takes it home, drinks most of it, and then wakes up the next morning thinking, I didn't really like that, I should get my money back. And her reason? It gave me a headache. Ma'am, that's called a hangover. That's not the wine's fault, that's just biology. Number 7. You know how mattresses come with a 10-year warranty? Well, some people misinterpret that as, I can return this whenever I feel like it. A guy slept on this mattress for a decade until it looked like a crime scene from a horror movie, then rolled it into the store and said, yeah, it's not as firm as it used to be. Number 8. Losing a pet is tough, but returning the fish tank because the fish didn't make it? That's next-level logic. Well, a guy walked into the store, placed the tank down, and just sighed. I don't need this anymore. Sir, that's like returning a house after your goldfish passes away. The tank didn't fail, the fish did. Number 9. A woman stormed into the electronics store looking furious. Cashier asked, "Is the TV broken?" Lady reply, "No." Again, cashier asked, "Does it have a cracked screen?" Lady reply, "No." Then, cashier asked, "So, what's the problem?" Lady told, "It doesn't have my favorite channel." Ma'am, that's called cable. The TV doesn't choose the channels. Number 10. A parent returned a birthday balloon 1 week after their kid's party. Their reason? It lost air. Seriously? That's like returning ice cream and saying, it melted. Number 11. A guy walked into the store, plopped them down and said, "They're not as new as they were when I bought them." Sir, that's called wear and tear. Shoes age just like humans. We don't get to return our knees when they start hurting. Number 12. You ever burn a candle all the way down and then think, hey, I should get my money back? No? Well, this person did. They returned a completely finished candle and said, the scent didn't last long enough. What did you expect? That it would magically refill itself like a video game power-up? Number 13. A woman came in with a used pregnancy test and asked for a refund. Her reason? I didn't like the result. Excuse me? Ma'am, that's not a product issue, that's a life issue. Number 14. A guy bought a snowblower, used it all winter, then showed up in July like, I don't really need this anymore. Bro, that's because it's summer. What's next? Returning a swimsuit in December? Number 15. A lady bought a Halloween costume for her dog. Turns out, her dog hated it and refused to wear it. So what did she do? She tried returning it. Number 16. A woman tried returning a bra that looked like it had been through a war. The fabric was faded, the straps were loose, and it had more wear than a 10-year-old car. Her reason? It doesn't fit the way it used to. Number 17. Someone bought a huge Thanksgiving turkey, cooked it, ate most of it, then came back 3 days later with the excuse, it didn't taste right. Sir, you ate the entire thing? If it was so bad, why did you finish it? Number 18. Someone returned a coffin. A real coffin. Their reason? We didn't need it. I have so many questions. Number 19. A woman returned a cat litter box that had already been used. Her complaint? My cat didn't like it. Ma'am, your cat used it. That means he accepted it. Number 20. A guy returned a Santa beard on December 26th. His reason? I don't need it anymore. Buddy, that's how seasonal items work. What's next? Returning fireworks on July 5th? Number 21. Someone returned a frying pan that looked like it had survived the apocalypse. The reason? It doesn't look new anymore. Ma'am, that's because you used it. Number 22. A family used an inflatable pool all summer long, and when fall came, they dragged it back to the store. The reason? It started looking worn out. Number 23. Someone bought a bathtub, took it home, then tried returning it because it didn't fit in their bathroom. Sir, did you not measure before buying it? Number 24. A guy walked into a grocery store and slammed down a carton of melted ice cream, angrily demanding a refund. The reason? It melted before I got home. Number 25. A customer used their vacuum for months, then brought it back and said, "It's dirty." Well, returning a vacuum because it got dirty is like returning a dish sponge because it got wet. Number 26. A man returned a lawnmower after 1 month. His reason? I thought cutting the grass would last longer. Number 27. Someone returned a used toilet seat, saying, "It wasn't comfortable enough." Ma'am, if you spent enough time on it to make that decision, maybe just keep it. Number 28. A lady returned a hairbrush that she had obviously used for months. Her reason? It doesn't work as well anymore. Maybe because you clogged it with your own hair? Number 29. A guy tried returning his Christmas wreath in February. Sir, Christmas is over. You can't return the holiday decorations when the holiday is gone. Number 30. A guy returned a bicycle saying, "I fell off, so I don't want it anymore." So that's a your problem, not a bike problem. Number 31. A woman bought a brand new microwave, took it home, and used it. Then stormed back into the store saying, "It makes my food too hot." That's like returning an umbrella because it keeps me too dry. Number 32. A woman returned her wedding dress after wearing it to her actual wedding. Her reason? I only needed it for 1 day. Ma'am, that's how wedding dresses work. Number 33. A guy bought brand new car tires, drove on them for months, then rolled them back into the store and said, "They don't look new anymore." Sir, that's because you drove on them. Number 34. A guy enjoyed his outdoor chair all summer, soaking up the sun, probably grilling some burgers, sipping iced tea, living his best life. Then, when fall rolled around and the weather got a little chilly, he dragged it back to the store like, "I don't need this anymore." Number 35. This one's a classic. A guy hosted BBQ parties all summer, grilled steaks, ribs, hot dogs. Then, when the season was over, he showed up at the store like, "It's too hard to clean." Buddy, you don't return a stove after making spaghetti because it has sauce on it. Number 36. A guy who used his plunger one time then came back to return it. Buddy, you can't just borrow a plunger and bring it back when the emergency is over. Number 37. We feel bad for this one. A guy bought a beautiful engagement ring, planned the perfect proposal, and got rejected. Now, instead of holding onto it for the next person or even selling it privately, he marched into the jewelry store like, "She said no, so I don't need this anymore." What's next? Returning a wedding cake after a divorce? Number 38. This woman bought a vintage porcelain doll, then brought it back 1 week later whispering, "It moves at night." Number 39. A customer bought a high-end luxury mattress, took it home, slept on it for several nights, then came back and said, "It's too comfortable." That's like returning a brand new Ferrari because it drives too smoothly. Number 40. A guy bought a full Halloween costume, probably went to an epic party, took 1,000,000 Instagram pictures, and had the time of his life. Then, on November 1st, he walked into the store and went, "I don't need this anymore." Buddy, that's how holidays work. Number 41. A man wore his brand new sunglasses all summer, took them on vacation, looked super cool in them. Then in December, he walked into the store and said, "I don't need these anymore." Number 42. A family bought a goldfish, watched it swim around for a few days, then went, "This isn't that fun. Can we return it?" Number 43. A family bought a real Christmas tree, decorated it, enjoyed an entire holiday season with it, then dragged it back on January 2nd saying, "We don't need this anymore." That's like trying to return a turkey after Thanksgiving because we ate it already. Number 44. A woman threw a full-on birthday party, had guests, sang happy birthday, ate half the cake, and then walked into the bakery and said, "It wasn't as moist as I wanted." Number 45. A guy went on a full camping trip, spent a weekend in the wilderness, burned marshmallows over the fire, and then came back like, "I don't need this anymore." Sir, you didn't buy a tent, you rented it for free. Number 46. A woman bought a brand new baby stroller, used it for 3 years, probably took dozens of cute Instagram photos, and then, one day, she walked into the store and say, "My kid doesn't fit anymore, I'd like a refund." Number 47. A guy bought a heavy-duty snow shovel, used it all winter. Then, the moment spring arrived, he walked into the store like, "I don't need this anymore." What's next? Returning a fan after summer? Number 48. A guy walked into a furniture store, saw a beautiful, luxurious couch, fell in love, bought it on the spot, had it delivered to his house, and then realized it wouldn't fit through his front door. Instead of accepting his fate, he just went and told, "Time to return it." Number 49. Someone bought a big, delicious Christmas ham, roasted it, carved it up, enjoyed a beautiful holiday dinner. Then, after eating half of it, they had the audacity to go back to the store and say, "It wasn't juicy enough. I'd like a refund." I am losing faith in humanity. Number 50. Someone tried returning a diaper bag, and they forgot to take the used diapers out first. Number 51. Let's all take a deep breath, because this one is different. A person walked into a home improvement store, bought a brand new toilet, took it home, installed it, used it, and then had the nerve to bring it back and ask for a refund. You want the store to resell a used toilet? This is not a thrift shop. This is not eBay. There are some things in life that, once used, can never be returned. So there you have it, folks. From used toilets to haunted dolls, some returns just take the cake, and some take the whole bakery. Let me know in the comments, what's the weirdest thing you have ever tried to return? Or maybe even what's the strangest return you've seen? And if you enjoyed this wild ride through return insanity, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you won't miss out on the next jaw-dropping list. Who knows? Your next video could be even crazier than this one. Thanks for watching.